everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I think we're all in anticipation for the Black Panther premiere and release date. I know I am. I am a big fan of Marvel. I'm a big fan of heroes in general. I love Harry Potter. I love Sailor Moon. I love, you know, anything that is, you know, mystical and magical, and I really think that Marvel has done an amazing job with the movies that they put out. I've seen every single installment. I love Avengers, all that great stuff. I'm low-key a nerd at heart, if you couldn't tell. But I think the reason that Black Panther is reaching such heights of hysteria is because we're able to see people who look like us in hero roles. And it's not only one singular black hero, it's a whole cast of heroes, and predominantly a whole cast of black women, and even more specifically a cast of dark-skinned black women, which is, you know, not something that you see every day. If there is a black woman lead, you know, she's usually lighter. They don't really like talk about her blackness, but this one just kind of screams black excellence and black power. So I was inspired, and I wanted to cook up a little Black Panther inspired look for you all. As you can see, anything from the hair, the beads, the black dress, the necklace, it was kind of emulating some of the looks that we are seeing on the poster. I kind of pulled some inspiration from Angela Bassett's Queen Mother look. She has, you know, really regal headdresses and really regal necklace and a nice gown, and, you know, she just looks timeless and effortless. So I decided to see what I had in my closet that could kind of represent this look, and this is what I came up with. I actually pulled this hairstyle from the video that I released last weekend with my friend Dasha. This is still the braided up look she did, and I just secured it in a ponytail, added some braiding hair and some jewels, and, you know, created this look right here and added some beads. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, at least the front part of it, I will link that video in the description box below. And if you want to see how I created this look, then you should stay tuned and keep on watching, and let's chill out. So first things first, of course, we're going to put some primer on. So I'm going to use the Maybelline primer I used in a couple videos back. Next, I'm going to color correct, so I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Conceal red color corrector. And I'm just going to apply this all over the dark marks on my face. Just gonna use a beauty blender to blend that out a bit. Next, I really want to give my face a luminous shine. A lot of the women in Black Panther, they have really natural looking makeup. It's almost like they're not wearing anything at all, but they do have a glow about them. So to really make my skin look extra glowy from behind the makeup, I'm going to use this NYX Illuminator in the color Gleam and just apply this all over my face. I'm actually going to do my eyebrows and my eyes first, so you're gonna have to bear with me for this reddish gold face that I'm working with. So I'm going to use my Colourpop eyebrow pencil because, like I said, it's a really natural look, and I think the Colourpop pencil gives my brows a nice clean but natural effect. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows real quick. I'm actually going to do my eyebrows off camera and then come back, and I promise a eyebrow video is coming. I know a lot of people have asked for it, so I will do that more in depth in a couple videos in a couple weeks, so look forward to that. So I just set my eyebrows with some clear brow gel, and I'm just going to clean them up using this NYX concealer. So I'm going to clean this up with a little concealer brush. And again, I chose this concealer because this is not too thick, and it's not as bright as my Tarte concealer or my Colourpop concealer. It's actually like almost my complexion. So the reason that I am going to highlight with such a subtle highlighter is because, again, it's a natural look, and I kind of want it to look like I'm not wearing any makeup at all. And so I just want a subtle effect. The ladies in Black Panther wear really natural looks, almost as if they're not wearing any makeup at all. Honestly, the only thing that pops on their face is, of course, a glow, which can be achieved with highlighter, but they also have really vibrant lipsticks. So Angela Bassett, she wears this really nice beautiful brown color because she's the matriarch and they want like something regal and timeless. Lupita, she wears a really nice plum color, almost like her natural lip, just a bit darker. And then Danea, who plays Okoye, I think I'm saying her name right, let me check one more time. Denai, who plays Okoye, she wears this really nice vibrant red in one of the fighting scenes where she's in that red gown, and it just really pops. But honestly, the only thing that really pops on their face is their lipstick and their cheekbones. And so I'm just kind of going with the metallic lip, but since I am doing like a natural look, I didn't want to just do like a brown eye and then focus on the lips. It would be a little boring. So I'm actually going to add some metallic blue liner to the bottom of my lash line, just to kind of offset this beautiful necklace that I'm wearing and just give it a little bit of excitement to the look, because it wouldn't be that exciting to just see plain brown eye makeup and a poppin' lip. So I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced peach palette because it has a beautiful assortment of browns, and I'm just going to add some subtle but nice brown effects to my eyes. So of course, the first color that we're gonna go in with is Summer Yum as our transition color. I'm gonna go in with Charmed I'm Sure, and I'm still gonna put this in my crease, but I'm going to focus it more in the middle of my crease to the outer corner of my eye. And next I'm gonna add a little bit of concealer to my eyelid just because I wanna make that color really pop. Going back into that palette, I'm going to take the color Puree and just put that on my eyelid. And then to top off Puree, I'm going to take this color Caramelized, and I'm just going to wet my brush with a little bit of Mario Badescu just to make sure that that color really pops. For my brow bone, I'm going to use the color Luscious. You know, I'm going to always go back in with a bit of highlighter, so this is just a starting point for my eyebrows. So I'm going to take this Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in the color Perversion and just waterline my top and bottom lash line. Right now I'm going to finish my face and then I'll come back to my eyes. So for my face, I'm going to use a really old foundation that I have, which is this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation in Walnut. I think stick foundations are just weird to me. They just don't make sense. I think they make sense more as a contour and highlight solution, but I do like that I can just constantly go over the marks that I don't feel are being really camouflaged. So I'm gonna go back in with this NYX concealer and just highlight my eyes. Like I said, it's not a very big difference between my natural skin complexion, but I just want a subtle highlight. More so to get rid of the bags under my eyes than anything else. I'm just going to blend it out with a little bit of Mario Badescu. And this will kind of just make that highlighter melt into the foundation. Just kind of what I want. I want everything to just look seamless and natural. I'm gonna set with a little bit of Laura Mercier powder. And again, I don't bake, so I'm just gonna pack it in. Any residue that I have, I'm just going to brush away with a big fluffy brush. And now we're gonna jump back into the eyes. So I'm first going to use this bright blue liner for my bottom lash line because I'm going to make a line, and so I want my eyeliner on top to kind of follow that line. So I want to do this part first. So I'm just going to make sure that it is under my lower lash line, not in my waterline. And again, if you make a mistake, it's fine because you can easily just camouflage it with some concealer and, you know, clean it up. So that's what I'm probably gonna do if I see it. But for right now, it is really thick, but it's fine because I'm just going to take that thick line and just put some black liner over it. So right now, the line should kind of almost seem like if I were to continue on my brow line, it would meet. So if you look closely, you can do like this, and the blue line does meet. So now I'm going to line the top part of my eyes. So I'm going to use the Ciate London black eyeliner. And to add a little bit of fun and drama, I am going to make a little bit of a cat eye. So I made a thin line this way, and I'm going to make another thin line to extend it to make it look like a cat eye, just to give it a little bit of a play on the Black Panther theme. The eyes are pretty much done. I'm just gonna add some lashes, so I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Finishing up my face now, I'm just gonna add a light contour. So I'm going to take my Tarte Makeup Shayla contour palette and just do a light line across my cheeks and just, you know, give myself a subtle contour. So I'm just gonna lightly apply some of this number 4 contour shade. And that's kind of the level of contour that I want, where it's still kind of subtle, but you can still kind of see some definition to my cheek. So next I'm going to take this Tarte cheek and eye palette that I received. It was 10 bucks along with that Tarte foundation. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this abstract brush. And of course, to add some more glow to this look, we are going to highlight. So I'm actually going to have a pretty noticeable highlight just because I want it to be really glowy and luminescent. And my skin's kind of glowing a little bit now from the NYX Illuminator that I used before, but I'm gonna give it a true glow. So I'm gonna go back in with this Anastasia SunDipped palette, and I'm going to first use this color Bronze. I'm gonna be a little bit extra, and I'm just going to take this color Summer and lightly apply this on top. So last but not least, lips. So I'm going to use a metallic lipstick like I said before. So I'm just gonna go in with my tried and true Chestnut MAC liner. I'm gonna take this lipstick by L'Oreal, and it's their Infallible Paints Metallic Lipstick in the color Liquid Venom. And voila. So this is the completed look. I hope you all had a great time watching this. I had a great time filming it. I really wanted to do something that would, you know, show how awesome this Black Panther premiere is. The fact that they don't have heavy makeup on, because first and foremost they're warriors and they don't really need that. It's just celebrating the beauty of their skin and the natural luminescence of it. And I'm talking about the woman characters of Black Panther. I have not seen Black Panther yet, but I know that it's just going to be amazing, and I'm just going to be in awe. And I just really would have kicked myself if I didn't do one little ode to the film with this makeup look. So I hope you all really enjoyed it. I hope that you all are inspired yourselves, and we'll see the movie and maybe have a bajillion of different Halloween costumes coming up in the next October, because I know I probably am. And I just think that I'm honestly just too excited to watch this movie. If you like this look, if you want to see more movie or music video inspirational looks, which I do have a couple more that I have in mind, you know, just tell me in the comments below. Like the video, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, because I have more ideas coming and I can't wait to share them all with you. And again, thank you all for watching. Bye.